right, hope everyone's having a great day. Today, I'm excited because I get to pick up my bike. It's been 2.5 weeks since I've done my mountain bike makeover part 1, where I painted my frame, and I'll leave a link to that at the end of this video. But today, I get to see it put back together and some new parts on it. And today is mountain bike makeover part 2. So I'm gonna go over what I've done to the bike. I know it's an older bike, it's a 2007 Specialized Enduro, but now it has custom paint and some newer parts. I just wanted to give it a longer life. I've had this since I bought it new in 2007 and thought I would do a makeover on it. So all right, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna see this bike for the first time put back together after its paint job. Good, how you doing? Good, here for that Specialized Enduro.
When you painted, right?
Yeah.
That looks good, man.
Yeah?
The brown with the green?
Yeah.
And you painted it, right?
Yeah, I painted it, yeah. Looks like a caramel apple. Alright. And looks good. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah, I forgot what it looked like.
Higher right now. Gas prices or Snoop Dogg. 866-931-JACK.
Alright, time to head back home. Alright, so let's do a little side-by-side before and after so we can see where it came from and where it is now. Completely happy with the bike and how it turned out. It looks totally new to me. It is looks way better now that it's all put back together, because you never know how a paint job is going to come together until everything is put together. So I like how everything came out. Let's talk about the parts a little bit and what I did and how this mountain bike makeover is complete. First off, I changed this front fork beforehand, before this mountain bike makeover, but this is the Fox cashmere coating shock here that I have replaced from the factory one, because the factory one, the seals kept busting out on me. I replaced them twice and then I was like, forget it, just go with something better. So I went with that. Then up here I went with new grips because the other ones were done with. They were all worn down. Then they bled the brakes. The front one, they just made sure everything was all right with it. The seals were okay, but the rear one was the one that I was concerned about, because that one would get all spongy on me all the time. So they bled it, they got new seals, and everything is good now. Feels great. Probably the biggest upgrade that I've done is this rear shock. This is the Fox Float DPS. And this is the factory one. So what I'm concerned about mainly is the settings and adjustments. It feels like this one, I would do any kind of setting on this thing and it would just always feel the same. So I'm hoping this one, and it probably will, do a better job. It looks a little bit beefier than this factory one. So I'm hoping that has a big difference in feel. So what else? Yeah, the brakes. Oh, okay. I got everything in here as far as the bearings. All this stuff was worn down and they have replaced everything. I think there's a bearing in here in the pivot joint that they have replaced. They replaced all bearings. So very happy with that. That's here are the old bearings here. They all these were shot, and you can feel they're not really smooth, certain ones. So yeah, I have to put this thing back on for to protect the paint from the chain. Then the old grips here, these things were all worn down, no good. Also, as far as the brakes, I got new pads in them, so front and back, and everything should feel good with the brakes. Before I just had some concerns with especially the rear brake. It would get air in the line or something like that, and the lever would get really spongy on me, but feels great now. So excited about that. All right, as far as this side of the bike, the chain, they replaced that. So this is a new chain, and everything feels great. The sprockets and all that are all the same ones. But yeah, I have new pedals on the way. I'm getting some slimmer, sleeker ones. So getting rid of these and putting in some new ones. And that should be it.